Hello everybody, this is Brian. We're outside where I built this new potting station, and I decided the Monstera hybrids that I showed you all a couple months ago, the seeds, they started germinating and they're getting bigger, and we're going to repot them up and put them in the greenhouse. So I'll show you how I do that. But this is the first time we really get to use the potting station, so this is kind of the fancier, more fun version of the potting station that we have in the back. Probably the first thing I'm going to do is get one of the biggest terracotta pots I have in my collection, and then I'm going to get a piece of cedar board. This is off of a pallet, and this will act as the totem pole for these monsteras. And these are all hybrids with adansonii, the friedrichsthalii form, and then deliciosa. So they do look very strange, especially since these came off of the velvet shingler. You can tell pretty much all of them have taken. There's a little bit of a sheen to the leaf. You see it in the sun, not sure, but we'll see how this goes. Usually put the totem pole a little bit to the back, and we'll take some potting soil. Our potting soil is like, since we're in the north, we have a little bit more of a pine bark, perlite, and sand mix. And I get this especially made at a company down in Tennessee, and it works really good. But depending on where you are, determine what type of soil you might have. Usually with this, normally if I had enough room, which I never have enough room, we would individually pot each one of these up, grow them out. These were grown in pure sphagnum. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to grow this right up this totem pole, and we'll start seeing which ones look the most unique. And because I got so little room, we're going to do both sides of it. But these are all the same hybrid, same seed head. But some of these might have different parents. One might be deliciosa, the other one might be adansonii. And we'll just have to tell the differences as they get mature. Should be easier to tell than deliciosa has such a bigger leaf form. Make sure this is straight. And it won't burn anything, so I like using this a lot. Actually, we'll be having this on our website soon, but it's great for aeroids and other plants. Usually tropicals, but it just slowly melts as it's used. And then we'll put a tag on here. This is a aluminum tag that will last forever, and then we've got a couple plastic tags we'll probably stick in here so that you can see it's Monstera 2020 hybrid with adansonii times velvet shingler times adansonii and deliciosa. Now what we'll do is we'll take some string and a little bit of measurement. I like to use this little twine. And what it'll do is, as this plant grows and ages, the twine will actually fall off, but you don't want something like plastic or fishing string because it just lasts too long. And what happens is it actually hurt the plant, maybe choke it out. What I'm trying to do here is I'll get all these long pieces that want to crawl and actually just help stabilize it so it'll go up onto this totem pole. rough at first, but it's common. Once they get used to it, they'll realize that there's a piece of wood there, and then it'll start attaching to that, especially when the humidity's really high. And so give it just a little knot right there. And that's it. Now we'll watch this grow out, and then hopefully these will start getting some good stations soon, some holes in the leaves. Once it gets up to about here, and like I said, you can already see the sheen to it. And maybe we'll have something really cool and new. Hope y'all enjoy it. Bye.